Welcome to the Kayla Lee Show. We're about to leave behind those old school beliefs and those low vibe limitations that lead you to exhaustion and to burnout as you grow your business. Together, we will explore how you can 2x your revenue in the next 90 days, how you can reclaim back 10 plus hours of your week, how you can rapidly create a multi-6-figure business or a 7-figure business in less than 12 months. Let's talk about the art of building a successful and profitable business. In this episode, I'm going to be sharing with you the secret to booking 33 brides in less than 16 days, and that was only in January 2023. I'm going to take you on quite the journey of how my business has grown and evolved and how you can use these exact strategies that I'm going to be sharing with you here in this episode and this training so that you can also implement them and get greater fucking results in your business too. Now, this is a very powerful conversation because I am at the time of recording this it was my collective voice event on the weekend that I co-hosted with the incredible Renee from Salon Society and the incredible Steph from Cumbeo. Now, the collective voice event was fucking outstanding. We had a room of 50 incredible women who collectively came together and connected, and it was remarkable seeing what we had visioned for over 2 years coming to life in front of our very own eyes. It was the most emotional experience that I've ever had. I have experienced all ranges of emotion, but on this one day, I think I felt everything, and it was very overwhelming. Now, it's important for you to understand that the reason why I've created this particular episode is because I wanted you to understand that there is so much more to building a successful and profitable business than just posting a photo to Instagram. And one of the questions that came up a lot in the Q&A for Collective Voice event, and one of the questions that one of the challenges that I know that most of my clients have when they come into my world is that they're not fully booked. They also don't realize the importance of marketing in their business. They thought or believe right now that the only way to get more clients is to post a photo. In fact, if you're not posting photos, it means that you're not getting clients. But I could tell you that is so far from the truth. There are so many marketing strategies that you should be implementing in your business to get even greater results. Posting a photo to your Instagram and hoping that somebody sees that based on the algorithm of fucking Instagram is quite literally the most absurd marketing strategy I have ever seen. If you are relying on posting one photo to Instagram to be the reason why you and your team are fully booked, then I say this with so much love, but you are doing business wrong. I know that because that was also me. I used to just post to Instagram, and that used to just be my marketing strategy, and that used to be the reason why I was fully booked. But guess what? I've had my business for 10 years. When I used the lack of a strategy, and when I used to post photos to Instagram and get those results, Instagram only just became a thing. So the competition on Instagram was so low. When I started a mobile bridal business, there were 3 mobile bridal hairstylists in Perth. I did not have to try hard to become fully booked. I did not have to try hard to stand out. The quality of my expertise and the fact that I was posting a photo and using the strategies to get seen by those clients was the exact reason why I was fully booked. Because the demand for hairstylists was far greater than the supply. Supply and demand. Fast forward to 2023 and everything looks completely different. Social media is fucking hectic. You have to be bold, you have to be bright, and you have to stand the fuck out. So posting an average photo to your Instagram will not be enough for you to get seen by the client who you are wanting to attract. In January 2023, we had $23,500 of just new bookings in the month of January within 16 days. That's absurd. That is not including the brides that were coming in. That is not including the services for any events. That was just new bridal bookings. That is a metric that we review, not because we're obsessed with the money, but because we're obsessed with, is our marketing actually working? And the art of building a successful and profitable business is to understand your content, your marketing, and your sales. The only way to get more clients is to understand your content, your marketing, and your sales. The only way to becoming fully booked is to understand your content, marketing, and sales. It means that you have to do more than just post a photo to Instagram, especially in 2023. And I can absolutely fucking promise you that I was not just posting a photo to Instagram in January 2023. This conversation is actually going to share with you exactly what I was doing in the lead up to January 2023. It's exactly what we are doing right now in our business in the lead up to January 2024. And I'm going to share with you later in this episode why it's important. Now, before we get into that, I want to share with you that in January 2021, I converted one bridal inquiry from 6 inquiries. I made $680 in new booking sales. In January 2022, I had 47 bridal inquiries and 17 of those converted. That was 14,000 of new booking sales. In January 2023, 23,568 of new booking sales. In the first few months of January 2023, we had 46,200 of new booking sales alone. These are not the existing brides. These are just new clients saying yes to being in our world. None of that was achieved because I posted one photo to Instagram and hoped that that would be seen by my ideal client. When I was reaching the January 2021 results, that's when I had zero intention, zero strategy, and I was just posting a photo to Instagram and hoping that I would get those results. That is when I was using zero other marketing strategies. My content was below average, and I was just hoping that that one photo would get seen by the person who wants to be in my world. January 2022, 14,000 of new booking sales. Shit changed. I was showing up in my business so differently. I was implementing all of the strategies and I was getting greater results, more than I ever had in my entire business. In January 2023, just this year, we had the most outstanding January we have ever had. Because how I show up in business right now is so vast and different compared to how I used to show up in my business before. And that is why we get different results. Marketing in our business is me showing up with intention and purpose and strategy to get greater results. Why? Because I have a business, I have a team. It's important to me that my team are fully booked. It's important to me that my team have fully booked weeks throughout the entire year. I don't just hire subcontractors and then send them the overflow. It's a responsibility that I take on board to ensure that my team are fully booked with weddings. It's important to me that they get to fulfill their dreams and desires and their vision. So it wouldn't make sense for me to hire new team members and then just show up willy-nilly on Instagram and hope that I become fully booked and then they just get the overflow. That's not how I do business. So for me, right now is the most incredible time in our business and in yours for you to lean fully into showing up in your content, showing up for your marketing, so you can have also the greatest January yet. This is how we booked 33 brides in less than 16 days. We show up for our content. We show up for our marketing and we show up for our sales. I have created the most outstanding sales experience that completely raises the bar of our entire industry. It's the reason why we were able to increase our prices and still retain our conversion rate. Not increase our prices and lose bookings, but increase our prices and retain the number of bookings. Our marketing strategies means that we get seen by so many areas on all of the places, all of the time. We get in front of ideal clients who are looking exactly for us and what we do. We get seen by ideal clients who are looking for us and exactly what we do. This is because we use multiple strategies every single day to get seen by our ideal client. We are not relying on the Instagram algorithm to get found by our ideal client. We are implementing multiple strategies, building an insane level of omnipresence with scalable visibility so that we get seen everywhere, all the time, all at once. And what do you think this level of omnipresence builds in our brand? Because I'm going to give you a little truth bomb. Your marketing efforts that you are doing right now in your business will only reflect in about 6 to 8 weeks' time. So do you want to know the secret to how we got 33 brides in 16 days? It's because right now we started showing the fuck up. We started showing up for our content, we started showing up for our marketing, we started showing up for our visibility, and we got those results in January. Now more than ever is the most important time to start showing the fuck up in your business. If you are a bridal business and you want to become fully booked, guess where you need to be right now? Showing the fuck up. If you want to become fully booked in your business and you want to book more brides, and you feel like there are so many brides who just ghost you right now, don't respond, they just say they've booked somebody else and all of the things, insert XYZ. January is the most insane time to be building a level of omnipresence so that you get seen everywhere, all the time, all at once, because the buyer cycle of the bride in January is fucking hot. They are so ready to book in all of their services for their upcoming wedding. There is an energy that comes with, I'm getting married this year. And if you're not getting seen everywhere, all the time, all at once, at that time when they are looking for you, you will miss the opportunity to convert them. You will miss the opportunity to have them book with you. And so it's your responsibility to lean fully into your content, your marketing, and your sales at this time of year so that you too can also get the greatest level of growth and impact. Now, before we finish up this conversation, I think it's really important for you to realize that I've been in business for 10 years. So 50% of our business comes from referrals. There is more to marketing than showing up on Instagram and posting a photo. There is more to marketing than selling your services to your social media platforms. This is called strategic, scalable visibility. And these strategies is how you can get seen by your ideal client by leveraging other fucking vendors' authority and trust with their community. The fact that we have done this means that we get greater levels of visibility and exposure to more of our soul aligned client, and we rely less on the algorithm. What would you do if Instagram went down tomorrow? Have you built relationships with your community, your network? Are there other businesses actually referring you? Are there clients who are referring you? If Instagram went down tomorrow, how would you actually connect with your audience? Have you got strategies in place? How would they find you? Where are you visible? If you are relying on social media to be the only reason why clients will book you, then you are missing out on so much more. Said with love, as always. When I had zero content marketing and sales strategies, my results also resembled that. When I implemented content marketing and sales strategies, my results also resembled that. This is your opportunity to lean fully into your business and get greater impact and results. This is your opportunity to be able to build a successful and profitable business. And there are quicker ways to achieving that. And I teach you all of that inside of Six Figure Empire. I teach you exactly the 33 visibility strategies that we do in our businesses every single day. It's the reason why I was able to build my second multi-six-figure business in less than 8 months. What I share works. I know that because not only I have gotten those results in 2 different businesses, but my clients are also getting those results. They're also hitting these numbers. They're breaking through the 4K month. They're breaking through the 5K month. They're breaking into 10K months within 90 days. That is available to you. It just means that you have to step into the discomfort, out of your comfort zone, and do something that actually probably does scare you. But on the other side of that is growth. On the other side of that is success. On the other side of that is more revenue. On the other side of that is you actually getting the results that you desired in your business when you first fucking started. I will leave the link below to the Six Figure Empire. This is one of the most outstanding programs that I've ever created. I share everything that you need to reach your first 100K in business. And it's not as hard as what you think. It actually gets to be really easy. The whole reason why I created this program is because I wanted to gift the world with everything that I have learned over 10 years. I didn't want you to spend the next 6 years trying to figure it out on your own, because that was me. I wish that I had this program when I first started. If I did, then where the fuck would I be now? I wish that I had the strategies that would collapse time and get greater results and have a greater impact on my life and my family and my babies, my business, when I first started. I hope that you've loved this episode. Now more than ever is the most insanely perfect time for you to lean into your content and your marketing and your sales. If you want to have the greatest, most outstanding January ever in business, right now you need to be showing up everywhere all the time, all at once. You want to be getting seen by as many of your future potential clients ever thought possible. This is the art of building a successful and profitable business. There is more to marketing than just posting a photo at Instagram. There's actually so much more that you can be doing, and no, it doesn't mean that you have to spend all day on your phone. It actually means that all you need are the exact strategies that will get you the exact results and have the greatest level of impact in your business. That is all you need. And yes, it's fucking scary, and yes, it's like overwhelming, maybe for a split second, but guess what? Everything is overwhelming when you're first learning something new. Everything feels scary when you're first learning something new. But what would you rather? Another year of where you are now, or another year of holy fucking shit, I didn't realize it was possible? I know what I prefer. So if you are ready for holy fucking shit, it's possible, you need to be inside of Six Figure Empire.